Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the Craneking Banpresto from the new Dragon Ball Z Revival of F movie, Son Goku. Very excited to get this guy opened up and out of packaging. The main reason for that is, of course, he is the new Super Saiyan God form of Goku, which I actually think is pretty cool. I love the bluey silver color, I guess, of Goku. I have been watching a couple episodes of the new Dragon Ball Super. It's not bad, it's not amazing, but it's certainly, I think, better than GT. And it's always good to see what was my favourite cartoon growing up as a kid. On the box, obviously, you see a nice shot of the figure there. Some Japanese writing that I'm not going to attempt to try and understand. And then a nice shot. I'm not sure really what that is, just Japanese landscape. I don't think it has too much significance, but really cool there. Taking a look on the side of the packaging as well, we see another great shot of the figure. And then, of course, the read-up on the back, which I have no clue either. The other side of the packaging is pretty much the same, just a nice shot of Goku there, very similar to the front of the box. So let's get this guy opened up and hopefully give you guys a cool review. Okay, and here we have Super Saiyan God Goku opened up and out of packaging. And honestly, there's a few issues with him. I'll bring it forward so you guys can see. The detail on the hair, I think, looks fantastic. The detail on the face looks, I don't know, it looks very different to what it did on the box. I think he's definitely much more tan than what I was expecting. Which is a little bit of a shame. Moving down though, I certainly love the, I guess the dobok or the uniform that he's got on. Being that it's Goku, you're not going to get a heap in the way of, you know, a tie or anything like that. I still think it actually looks pretty cool. I'll try and zoom in as best I can on the face. One thing I have a slight problem with as well is that the head is stuck in this angling down kind of pose, where on the box it was a little bit more upright, which would have been much better, I think. Now there is actually no articulation on this guy, which is a shame because it would have been very easy to add some with a swivel head, which we haven't got. Even just a swivel in the arms, waist, legs, you didn't really need too much. I didn't think you could have had a swivel there, and you've got yourself a really awesome, highly articulated figure. So that's a little bit of a shame. But I guess this guy is meant to be more of just a statue, which is fair enough. I certainly love the design. Some people aren't fans of the new look of Goku. Personally, I am. I think he looks pretty sick. I love the bluey silver. I certainly prefer it to the Super Saiyan God mode that we got in the most recent movie, Battle of the Gods. But I'm really excited because I've always been a huge fan of Frieza as well, to see how the new Revival of F movie goes. It does come out very soon in Australia, so I'm looking forward to seeing that, and hopefully giving you guys a review as well of the movie. But yeah, not a bad figure, just not a great figure, if that makes sense. Now, one thing that I think is really cool about this figure is that he scales really well with a lot of the other Dragon Ball Z collectibles. Some of the Irwin figures, as you can see at the front here and on the sides, are a little bit smaller, so it doesn't scale all that great. But if you stack him up to a lot of the Jakks produced figures like the Raccoon and Captain Ginyu, you can see he actually scales pretty well. So I'm happy with that. And even the Broly at the back, the old school Broly, which I'm looking forward to reviewing as well, he stacks up pretty good. So with a lot of the later Dragon Ball Z figures and the Jakks ones, he's fine. There is a bit of a disparity with the earlier Irwin collectibles, but as you can see, even with the movie-based figures like the Android 13 there, you know, you can certainly add this guy to your collection and he's not going to look out of place by any means. So overall, would I recommend this guy? If you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, then I think yes, he's worth picking up. Just be careful. He doesn't look as good as he does on the box, that's for sure. Still a cool looking figure, but if you can hang in there, I know they are releasing some other variations of the God Goku along with Frieza and Vegeta as well. So if you can hold out for those, I think they'll probably be a little bit better. But for the price, this guy was around $20. I think it's pretty good value and worth picking up. But really, the choice is yours, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review on the Dragon Ball Z Revival of F Super Saiyan God figure of Goku.